It's literally impossible. Okay, warrior. Warrior. 10 drafts, we are not offered Demon Hunter. I don't like any of these cards, but I think I'll go with the Panther actually. Maybe this is better. It's kind of poopy, like it's really garbage at 4 mana. This kind of removal. This is pretty good. This is decent. Peon is kind of interesting, but with all the premium 3 drops, it feels like it gets speed on. First aid is pretty solid. I think I'll take execute over these things. More bone chores. Pro morale is really good with the bone chores. Oh, Gadgeteer. I like Gadgeteer. Broomstick feels kind of meh. Like, this has rush, the other one has rush, this has rush, like, what am I rushing? Ooh. I like this card. I like this card also. Warrior is giving me some dumb drafts. Warrior is giving me some dumb drafts. Like, we probably still gonna draw like garbage and end up like a 3-3 or something, but these Warrior drafts are pretty silly. Yeah, this is less silly. Like, the guy at 3-2 doesn't play these cards, right? After like 25 cards drawn, he doesn't have a single one of these cards. Like, and that's like a 3-2. So our deck is already like worse than the 3-2, right? Like, he plays Claw Machine, he plays like premium Demon Hunter cards, which are still like better than like Warrior cards. This is probably playable. Yak Priestess. Meh. Meh. Of course you offer me this in Warrior. Not in Warrior, right? Like, what the fuck are even Warrior spells? Like, Cash? Warrior Cash? This card is broken. Like, it's definitely one of the dumbest cards in the set, but like in Warrior, I don't think you can make it work. You have to pick like brawls or maybe like some sketchy things. Even like if we get them offered, I don't remember the last time I've seen a brawl. This is pretty decent. Going to do like clowns, so I'm gonna take the draw. This is pretty good. If you have a weapon equipped, deal 2 damage. We have one weapon. I thought this card is gonna, like, this is probably the first time I see it offered. I think we still get a P on. It's really good if it works, but like 17, like we should get like 2 or 3 more weapons offered, but who knows. We don't really have 2 drops right now, and this could be pretty nice. I think I'll take Medic still over Cookie. On Dig Day, so is decent. Killing Quals without weapons is garbage, but I really don't care about 2 drops, even though like Parade Leader is not only a 2 drop. It doesn't really matter for like Dig Day and like for Claw Machine, so do we need the draw right now? Like, we usually need draw. Yeah, this deck can run out of stuff pretty fast. I'll take the draw and hope we get some weapons. I know a guy. You can discover that new dumb taunt that copies itself, but like we need weapons for that too, so I think I'll get a good 5 here. I can take the D. Weapons, please. Weapons, please. Like, 2 mana Nitro Boost. I think we take a 2 drop over 2 mana Nitro Boost without weapons. Grr. The start of this draft was nutty. The later part, not so much. I still pick AoE over Cookie. Cookie could be decent. There's a lot of like just overstated, overhealthed things. It's really nice with the weapons, but Poison in this deck seems trash. There's like still some good hits. More AoE, I guess. I like Sword and Board quite a bit, but like this should be better. Ah, what the fuck? Seriously, give me weapons. This card is so broken, dude. Wow, we didn't get any weapons offered. Just one Sword Eater in all of the draft. What the hell? What's getting offered in Warrior? Like the last run, like we had an overload of weapons. Warrior, most offered card, Sword Eater, yeah, that's understandable. Anchorman, Athletic Studies, Gnark, we don't have any of that cards. Information, we don't have that. Then we have a few. Outrider Sax, I haven't gotten that also. That's like a dumb card. Scorpion is kind of busted. 5 mana 4/4 taunt is sad, right? Even if you get like 3 weapons in the next few picks. Should be a sight, even though we have spells for it. Execute kind of playable 1. I mean, it's still a weapon, right? Wow, literally we don't have spells. That's crazy. Like Improve Morale and Execute. These are done with 2 spells in the deck. That's nutty. Still the best. Huh. This shouldn't be better, right? Especially since we have like 2 of these guys. Yeah. Blubber Baron. I used to love this card. How good is it now? Whenever you summon a Battlecry minion. This and this could be a cute combo.
I wonder.
Ooh, tap on 5. Tap on 5. Face. No reactive cards, by the way, boys. Really? Really? I guess I just equip this and hero power and hope he doesn't find a random ooze. I don't think I've seen an ooze yet. Like, we didn't get like a single like playable card here. Like 2 Grimies, like actual 3 drops, like more 3 drops. Hate using this, but he's played to like a really good curve into like 4 reactive cards. What a surprise! Thank God there's not reactive cards in the game. Whoa, 6 mana pass? What? What the fuck? I'm sure he doesn't have more reactive cards in there. I guess we just play this to corrupt this. Like, it's the best thing we can just bump on the board. Feels like he has like some siphons and shit, but I just can't draw cards that I can just play on the board. Ah! It's a card. It's a card. So we don't want to use the spell. So how do we kill that? Just execute it. I don't super want to execute it also. Plus it deals like 1 damage to this guy. This is just like the best kill. Arr! Arr! I think we still do this and execute. Ah! Execute is a spell also. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. I guess we do another one. I damaged this so much. That's like so bad. Can just kill it with the weapon though. Sure. No, it's like so bad. It's like so bad. Fuck. Why is execute a spell, guys? Why is execute a spell? It's okay. I don't know. I could have done better. This was a shit turn. Sergeant Squirtleza. Thank you for the follow, sir. Yeah, this was a shit turn. It was a bit of a shit turn. No reactive cards, by the way, guys. Just a 0-0 deck with Abyssal and Tusk. Ooh, you Brave Soul. Should have swung last turn. You Brave Soul. Wanna dig that right? What do we do with it? This into the 5, that seems terrible. Sword and board and just dunk it for 1, I guess. I'm killing him. We have a dig day, 5, 8, 12. Those like 2 slow turns he had. Still expecting a shit ton more removal. He might have gotten Abyssal, but that doesn't do it, right? Order? What did we do? Did I fuck up something or he fucked up something? Ooh, there's the better blubber baron guy. The weapon has spell burst. You might be a bit behind. Could I have used something with the weapon? I used the spell burst, right? Yeah, I used the spell burst with the execute. It doesn't have spell burst every turn. Am I missing something? Yeah. I don't have the spell burst there. We used the spell burst with the execute. For Lordaeron. Stop debating me, Aaron. I was like, what? I wouldn't be surprised too much if I did like some potato play. I've been streaming for 5 hours, so... How does everyone get the hand buffs? How do you get like this with like 4 minions? Like seriously. Just be good at the game, smiley face. Is he gonna get another one? No, just 2 mana 3/3 smiley face. Does this seem familiar? Does this seem familiar? Does this look like coverage draws to you, KW? You're retarded too. Yeah. Sometimes you just miss things, especially when you watch. It's kind of more normal. Like you're not that invested in the game. Like I'm like more invested and I still like misplay stuff. Just your average 1-win game, by the way, boys.
Quit distracting me.
4 mana. Can do with a 4 mana here. We can do this and bump in there some damage. Is that bad? I think that's good, right? We poke 3 damage in there and we kind of just kill it off. Like this is his starting hand, right? I draw like 7 and a 9. Can I get like this down somehow? I don't think so, but gonna be so much expense, so much cheap.
Quit distracting me.
Like he has the coin hand buff. He has the coin hand buff, right? Into a fucking 2 mana 3/3, into a 4/6 watch post, into buff, and like I'm still fine, right? I'm still like somewhat fine here. Five mana, can do this for 5. Doesn't seem that great versus a 6/3, but probably still okay. We just kill the 2/2. Can also do this and armor up and just kill it. He gets a 2/2 and a 1/1. I think that's better. Hope we get this to actually do something. We can do Cookie also. And try to do 3 and a 3 next turn. Cookie can do more than 1 damage though. I feel like I try this. Not doing these 3 next turn. Next turn is gonna be weird if I do this, but we should get a bird boil down still probably. Like this is as disgusting as a watch pose game you can get, right? And like we are still in a playable spot. Like are we behind? Yeah, but we're in a playable spot still. I mean, I don't know how playable is it if he just like keeps doing some insane shit. He keeps doing the insane shit. I don't know how playable it is. What the fuck is that? Still 1-1. I think we just use this. Could be a get down, which sucks. If it's what's his name? Avenge, I think we might be okay.
Snuff out the weak.
Oh my fucking Yogg, really? You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. What is happening here? What the fuck is happening? Blizzard! Blizzard, fix your shit. These are my one-win games. Blizzard. These are my one-win games, boys. These are my one-win games. Ah, must be nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So he has a perfect starting hand, right? He's going on the coin. He's coined the hand buff guy into 4 minions. He just has minions, right? He plays a 2-mana 3-3 that randomly gives him all my Yogg, right? It's not like any other poopy secret. It's exactly all my Yogg. Then he plays a 4-6 watch post, like the card that like everyone baby rages about, right? And then he top decks kings on the next turn, and on turn 6 he plays 2 of the most broken other 3-drops in the game. So by turn 6 he's played like a perfect curve from 1 to 6, and he has played 3 of the most like broken 3-drops in the game, right? Like these are the decks we are facing at these are kind of the decks we are facing at 1 win, by the way. We are gods? Yeah, we are just god right now. So bump this, and play this, and just keep feeding him shit. Can we fire that energy bow to his face? Into like, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. Like this is the deck I'm facing. This is the deck I'm facing at that 1 win. Fucking game, sure bud. Sure bud. You can't make this shit up. Well played, smiley face. Well played, smiley face. Perfect curve from turn 1 to turn 7. Every turn overstated bullshit cards with like premium legendaries, 3 premium 3-drops, and a perfect curve. Well played, smiley face. Well played, smiley face. Oh.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
Can you like not show up on turn 1, like one game? Is it possible to not start a game with a 9-drop? Is that like even possible? I guess drawing a card that's like less than 4 mana in your starting hand, it's impossible for this deck. Q.
Drink with me, friend.
Imagine actually drawing a 2-drop or a 3-drop. What do we have for turn? Like we have 1, 2, 3 2-drops plus a mana feeder. We have 1, 2, 3 3-drops plus 2 Bone Raiders. Wow, an actual 3-drop bug. Do I play this, or do I just give him like a Whirlwind Combatant into those crap? I think I play this. Like, with this draw, I think I'll keep the coin. 2-drop into 3-drop, what is our price? Barricade might be fine for next turn. soften up things for this guy, or maybe protect this guy.
This area is off limits.
We're being attacked!
Throw morale into this. Can I give this for something? I think we need the lucky.
Stand strong! I won't go down without a fight.
You know, and a bump kills it. Grow, my blubber baron, grow! We have one, we have two, we have three, we have 4 battle cries, so right now it's like 7-7 in a few turns. It doesn't really mean much versus Warlock. Like, we might wanna just use a treat with the lucky. I guess we play that, right, and bump then, so that kills itself potentially. Anything better we can do? I don't think so. It's gonna suck if it hits exactly here, right? Obviously, but imagine not getting the worst outcome.
Wanna blow something up?
We're being attacked!
We're being attacked! Ooh, we can play 2 of these guys. Can play 2 of these guys. How does he deal with 2 of them, PogChamp? I mean, one of them just dies on the board. I'm gonna get some buffs. Is there anything better we can do? We can play our own cheater into a 4-4. It's a bit meh. 3-6. This dies to 1 damage also, but it's kind of nice on board. We can still do double force next turn. Anything better we can do? We can rush out this guy for how much damage? 5. 5 is not doing enough. I guess we can play this also. It's kind of okay, I guess.
What now?
You can't hide from me.
Do it in the right order. Can do like 5 and a 3 next turn. 3 mana 6-6. Buffing this could be nice with the gadgeteers. Another Abyssal.
It's perfectly fine.
A breeder plus. There's no reactive cards in the meta, by the way, guys. Thank God there's no reactive cards in the meta. I would hate it if there's like some premium reactive cards in this meta. I think we do 5 then the 3, right? Can I like drop these? I think I'm being greedy. 3 mana 6-6 seems playable. 3 mana 6-6 seems playable. We can rush that guy next turn, 6 mana, and play the statue.
Hop in, the pit is churning.
It's fine. That's fine. Thank God there's no reactive cards in the game, boys. You would hate to get that experience with actual reactive cards in the game. 5, 6. Just drop this. It's so shit. That's so shit. I think we just play these guys. Like, no reactive cards, boys. Just buff up some things. This is a good target. This is a good target. This kind of decent target. Yeah. Like, we are not really gonna get them on the board. Like, this guy just has answers for days. This guy just has answer for freaking days. Bunch of raiders would have been nice versus these 3/4s. Bisso? Or... Does everyone like just literally have this card? This is the third monk creek also we faced today. Oh, fucking game. Fucking game, man. Okay, this kills that. Fucking game, man. Like, these are like one win, right? Like, he just draws it right away. After Insane Paladin at 1-0, I'm facing this shit at 1-1. Perfect curve, a shit ton of premium answers, Abysso, freaking legendaries, 1 in 12, just draws it right away. This is bullshit. It's just Target RNG, man. It's just Target RNG. We can technically kill this guy if this survives. Oh, just Target RNG things on my server. Are you not gonna kill the 4/5 first? Oh no, the 3/10 can't stack. Why are you taking the 3/4 in there? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, he just has another. Like, look at these decks, dude. Like, look at these decks. Look at these decks. Oh, what can I draw out of this? Bunch of raiders would be nice. Look at these decks, man. Raider. Is it even nice? It kinda just gets eaten up. Oh, it kinda just gets eaten up. Just 1/1 deck after that Insane Paladin. They are both on the board. That should be impossible. Oh, there's no removal cards in this game. That would really suck. Having reactive cards in the game would really suck. He's at 30 HP also. How fucking is it 30? Wow, no reactive cards. Feels okay, man. Oh.
They'll make the pain go away.
I mean, we dealt with like 6 more of his cards, and his cards have been insane. So I think our deck is pretty good, but like we're just like facing like 12 win decks at like 0-0 and at like 1-1. Like that's the worst card in his deck, right? Like out of like 20 cards, that's like the worst card in his deck so far. It's insane. Plus he draws the 1 in 12 on the 310. Plus on the Abyssal Inferno. Plus, right? Plus.
Hera versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Victory or death!
Okay. Peon into Sword Eater into Grimy. Looks pretty strong.
Well met.
Greetings.
Reinforcements incoming. Keep 'em coming.
I haven't seen a single caravan offered, I think so also. At risk he can't attack this turn.
Got something to hide?
This is my 1-2 opponents, right? Like these are my 1-2 opponents. Turn 2, he plays a 1-3 that summons 2 1-1s. And turn 3, he plays a 3-4 that like casts a secret. And that's Avenge, of course. And that is Avenge, of course. Okay, Twisky doesn't hit the good target. We have to hit this shit, right? We can't have like more free 1-1s. Like this dies, but like I can't deal with more 1-1s. I mean I can. Like I have like 2 AoE cards, but am I gonna draw them? Am I gonna draw them? Like you can't make this shit up, dude. You can't make this shit up. Like you like this is turn 3, right? And he has like what? Like a 10-10 on the board, and he's playing the dumb card. And he's playing the dumb card that everyone is baby raging about, right? Like these are my games at 1-2. These are my games at 1-2. Imagine if we actually draw one of them Whirlwind Combatant guys, but no. We can't have none of that, right? What do we do? This is corrupted. Give a minion in your weapon +2 attack. Can we do something with this? We can draw some cards for free. Can kill that. Can free. Can have a free board. Free board is good at this spot, right? From this situation, I think a clear board is probably nice. We can technically hit there, try to get like a good lucky. We can also go face. If he goes face, we might get a chip this guy. Uh, Usually it doesn't matter, but like I have an upside, right? Like I just I open myself up for being punished here, but I have an upside for going face, so I'm gonna do it. Like clearly insane start. We are facing a 12 win deck at 0-0, a 12 win deck at 1-1, a 12 win deck at 1-2, or at least like a 12 win curve so far. Like most people would just like baby rage about this game. Most people would like just go, oh, this is a dumb game. He has more secrets. Can deal with another revenge. Can deal with another get down. I don't know what other secrets are in there. Wow, more premium cards. What is our price? What is our prize? I don't want to use this, but it's just like the best thing on board right now. Like the other ones are just garbage. Technically I can play the cookie. Yeah, maybe we should play the cookie.
I wonder.
Maybe we can do this next turn. Duels to the secrets. That's Avenge. Duel the dumb sword. Have a claw machine also next turn. Split 2 of the most broken 3 drops. And 2 really good 2 drops. And the best paladin secret. Fucking complex. Into the best 5 mana card in the game, by the way. Into the best 5 mana card in the game, by the way. This is at 1-2. Like every single turn he has been like premium and above so far. I think we bump in there just because like bump and a bump kind of kills this. It's kind of sucks, but also like bump and dead bumps. How long can this go on? How long can our 1-2 opponent just play premium fucking cards? Now 5-1 kills that, but I think we are kind of fine with that. As long as he stops playing dumb shit like every turn. Can you like play some normal cards? It's like normal card, I think like people do on this server. Like this is what I have to do to just win at like 1-2. Oh. Damn, hard turn, man. You gonna find that play somehow? We might get cheap this guy. We're not playing anything else with it. Claw machine, I guess. Great. Still has the secret. Still has the dumb secret. Reaper Sight. Reaper Sight. We can do 4 and a 4 next turn. I wanna kill that, right? Have we like tested for get down and shit? I don't think we've attacked. We attacked last turn, right? Yeah, it's no get down. Yeah, it's a big boy. It's not a Venge also? What the fuck is it? What was the new secret? Like the one where you play like 3 cards a turn? Is that the one?
Like this?
Do we still have spells? Not really. Execute and Scorpet, so we can't even proc this shit. Yoga or Reckoning. One of them is that like 3. What's Yoga? One of them is the 3/4, right? When you play 3 cards. I think we are safe from that.
This'll make the pain go away.
Next time we can do 5 and 3, right? Yeah, this looks fine.
This'll make the pain go away.
I wanna get the buff on this. Like, this is already huge enough. But I think we play it. Like, the other 3 targets are all really good. Wow, he had a bad turn. Is that like possible? Like just a 4-drop and like heal? He actually had a bad turn after like 8 premium ones from turn 1. Yog? Ah, Yog, yeah, Yog. I was like, Yoga? What? Yeah, I guess we don't have too many spells to test for Yog. It's a good buff.
Just act natural.
4, 7. Okay, that kills that. I think we want to tighten up those dudes, right? Is like Kai for an eye. I will leave this on the board. I don't wanna get this consecrated. Like, might give him a big buff, but like we have a board right now. Like, this should be a win. Damn, we survived that early game. Like, that was insane. These warrior runs are getting crazy. Like, the previous warrior deck was just busted, but like we face my previous warrior deck was really busted, but we faced a lot of bullshit in that one too.
Reporting for duty.
Never skip dig day. But damn, this one is something. This one is something. These like 3 games. Look at this guy's deck. Look at this guy's deck. What the fuck?
Reporting for duty.
May the light grant you peace.
Can you like die? Is like dying a possibility? Is dying like something you could actually like do on this server? Yes, another White Forge Blessing, a top kick, and 1 card. Like, these are literally what, like half of his deck, right? And like the guy at 1-2, he had like insanely disgusting curve with like a bunch of like premium freaking cards. He had like 2 slow turns, and that's why we are winning. I mean, winning potentially. He has 2 Liberal of Justice. He has the Dumb Watch Post, everyone is baby raging around. This guy went 1-3. This guy literally went 1-3 with that deck. Yeah, by the Holy White indeed. this like we're facing like insane 12 win paladin decks at 1-2. He had like the most broken start you can imagine. He had the broken watch post that everyone basically rages about. He had 2 Librams of Justice. He had a Carousel Griffin. Like, I don't get anything close to that. And I'm facing these people at 1-2. Ask him, ask his record. I mean, I doubt he's gonna accept, but sure. I should start doing this more often. Like, this is like the 8th like insane deck I faced like just over the last like week or two at like 1-2 or 2-2 or 3 something. It's insane. Because sometimes the record doesn't match. I mean, sure. Like how if he's like 4-2, would that make sense for that deck? And it's not like he did like any misplays or anything, right? I think we just keep this. Seems pretty solid. You can do like 2.4 into Raider into 5. Like, I've been consistently facing these people at like 1-2 or 2-2 or something. Like, most of my runs end up like 3-3 versus like these kind of people. Like, that's like 3 games in a row, right? It's not like just one out. It wasn't just the one odd one out. Like, that's literally like every game. Boom, boom, boom. Nice try, bud. Nice try, bud. Nice try, bud. Can just drop a grimy or improve morale and won't sure. Like, this should be GG also. Should be GG unless he has a 4 mana 5/7. Good 2 drop. Good 2 drop. Premium 3 drop. Overstated 4 drop. The meta. The meta. I guess we improve morale on this, get a spell, and just kill it. I kinda wanna drop a grimy. Turn 5. I think I'll just drop a grimy here. Can do like removal shit next turn. This is like somewhat protected right now. Like literally everyone just has like a busted up curve, right? Like no one is just like passing a turn or playing like a bad card or something. Okay. Doesn't seem that good. He seemed pretty confident into that. What is that? Oh, there's the new 2 mana deal 3, the new rat. Extra power, hero power, okay. 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 So what do we do here? I really want to just drop this guy. Also want to get the spell out of this.
What now?
Guess we just play a 4/4. Lucky, see what we get from the lucky, bump and the weapon. It kind of sucks for this turn. How much do I want to dispel? I can just play a 5/3 and a 4/4. In that case, might as well just play a 7/8 and save fuck the spell. He's down to 18, and we have like a huge minion on the board versus a druid. We have a claw machine for taunts. He's overloaded. Still have this combo. Yeah, I don't think more cards are gonna do it for you, buddy. Of course he's gonna have an answer. Of course he's just gonna have an answer.
On the wings of evil.
Can play that next turn. Most likely we're just playing a claw machine next turn.
Snuff out the weak. Easy
Most likely just playing a claw machine next turn. Created by. That's just random, right? Like his random 3-drop. His random 3-drop was one of the best 3-drops in the game. That obviously counters 7-8 and like I can't like even use its effect, right? Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Oh. Of course. Created by. Created by. Created by. Are we believing? Are we believing? How good is this? 7. It can jam the face if it hits there. We play 2 shaders and hit in there. Guess that's a route. We have an 8 and a 9. Like he started this turn with 6 mana, right? And he ended up with like 5-11 that with taunt that casts a deadly shot.
So where does the magic come?
We either kill it or we hit face. I don't know like how. Yeah, like I don't know how this interaction works, right? Like who knows? Why does his frenzy trigger before mine? Like is there like something that
Form of dragon.
top decks mark of the spike show for his taunted things that he created by more created by just more created by things. I guess I'll have to use this now. Ah, that's a 5/5 by the way. That's a 5/5 by the way, smiley face. Because it's bullshit. I don't know, man. This run has been kind of silly. This run has been kind of silly. Into armor up. Is that the play? Is that the play? Nah, just more taunts. just more taunts, more created by. What the fuck? I don't have spells for this shit. This kind of does some work. And I guess we arrested.
I won't go down without a fight.
Whoa, this guy is a big boy. How is this guy still in the game? I don't understand. How is this guy still in the freaking game? He's just like creating taunts out of his ass. He's literally. Thank God we. Oh. Like, do I have to like dig that shit? Haven't executed there, by the way. Like, what is going on? 2 and a 3 and a bump. 2. Guess I dig day into that is like just fine. Like, I might just die here, right? Like, I literally might just die here. 2 and a bump, 1 in there. I guess the 1 in there doesn't particularly matter. Thank God we managed to clear that board. What the fuck? Resizing pouch, more created by. Let's see if he's gonna get this Sarah too. This run, man. This run, like we. I'm losing my fucking mind. How big is this guy? He's at 1-1. Seriously, I guess we just drew him, right? Guess we just drew him. Oh, stop clowning around! Can I get a freaking spell? I don't have spells. Not having spells kind of sucks. We can just die here, right? Just Reaper Sight and do this guy. It's not a Sarah, but I guess there's a lot of good ones. How is this guy still fucking alive? I just don't have spells. Execute is the only one, and I can't really use it. No bump on in there also, just so he doesn't like kill that and like free kill it with something or scorpion it. I don't know. I think I lost this game. Like he just like created by shit like every turn. Top deck's a Scorpion. What was this run? What was this run? Like, I don't think his deck is good. He just like randomly created by the best shit every turn for 18 turns. We are so winning that game. How did I lose this game? How the hell did we lose this game? What was this run? Like, I have a 7-8 on turn 5 on an empty board versus the poopiest class in the game, do it. And he just like randomly kept making taunts and removal and more taunts and more removal and taunts and more removal and taunts and more removal. Like every freaking turn. Not a single misplay, not a single bad card, not a single bad turn. Like he got like 2 big minions from his taunt spell that weren't even taunts to begin with. And then he found like 5 ways to give his minions taunt. And that like frenzy ordering just like randomly decided to screw me. Like he won that 1 in 3 on top of that with the frenzy ordering, with the ordering, right? We played 2 minions and we hit in and he won the 1 in 3 on the dead we shot. And like I don't know what happened with the frenzy ordering. Starry Charina things, boys. Just Starry Charina things.